tonight. The first will be Shelomo, the second one, Elaine. As I said, our first speaker this evening is Shelomo S. Shelomo recently gave a 15-minute keynote speech to a Toastmaster youth leadership program filled with middle schoolers in New Tampa, inspiring them to be different. Today, he will be persuading everyone the power of goal setting and the impact it has made on his life. He will be delivering his 9th speech in the Company Communicator Manual, and the title of his speech is Living a Fairy Tale Life. Please welcome Shelomo.
Today is Saturday, May 2nd, 2015. It's one of the biggest days of my life. The District 48 Toastmasters International Speech Competition. I'm competing against the best of the best. The contest master introduces me. Shelomo S. I wish, Shelomo S. As I'm slowly walking towards the stage. I'm excited, but I was a nervous wreck at the same time. I'm at the center of the stage, in front of hundreds of people. And I was starting to get nervousness and tingly feeling in my stomach. I delivered my best speech yet, inspiring everyone and taking them on an emotional roller coaster. It was all surreal. And it felt like a dream. But then slowly I realized that this dream was becoming a reality. Madam Contest Matter, Toastmasters, and guests. What is your dream? And have you ever wanted something so bad that you went for it? Or you have made a dream and you slowly saw that dream diminish right before your eyes? Now raise your hand if you're human, and if you've ever had a feeling of emptiness or confusion before, and you felt like you didn't know what to do with your life. I want everyone just to relax for a little bit. Close your eyes, and just imagine. Imagine how you felt when you're confused and empty. At what point in your life were you feeling those feelings? And what did you do to get out of that situation? Now open your eyes back up. I've also felt a feeling of emptiness and confusion. Let me start off with the beginning of University of South Florida. I was finishing classes aimlessly. My first 2 years was a breeze. Then I joined, it was beginning my junior year of college. Classes got a little harder. I started getting C's. And then the second semester of my junior year, I had to pick a major. I picked accounting. That didn't last so long. And then, it was the summertime. My GPA fell below a 3.0. And I finally realized college wasn't about the partying and the extracurricular activities. It was my senior year. I became a management information systems major. Where later down the road, I realized I'm not the IT person either. The end of senior year, I didn't have any internships. I still didn't know what to do with my life. Then the summer, right before my 5th year of college, I finally picked up a book voluntarily. It was called The Success Principles by Jack Canfield. That book changed my life and my way of thinking. All this time, I've been trying to live someone else's life and someone else's expectations. To go to college, graduate, get a job, and work up the corporate ladder. I lost track of who I was as a person. So I asked myself this question: what do I want to do with my life? I asked myself this question for weeks. And then it came to me. I love giving people advice, even though people get annoyed at my advice most of the time. I decided I want to be a professional speaker and a coach. What better way of giving advice than doing that? So the book told me to make that my goal. Write it down and take massive daily action towards that goal. In this yellow folder right here, I have goals in 8 areas of my life. It's my financial, my body and health, my career, my current job, my relationships, the community, and recreation, and as well as my personal development. I'm just going to pass it around. You don't have to look too much into it. But just to show that I work towards my goal, you can pass it around. That I work towards my goal, and it actually works. I create a vision, and then I work backwards. And I keep in the back of my mind what my vision is. And then I slowly get raised to work towards that goal. My goal is to become a professional speaker, like Zig Ziglar, Tony Robbins, Les Brown, to inspire millions. I'm not there yet, but I took a start by writing them down and taking action towards it. Since I want to be a public speaker, I have to ask myself, what qualities does a public speaker entail? I came to the conclusion that to be a good public speaker, you have to have good public speaking skills. So I joined Toastmasters, which helped me improve my leadership, communication, and public speaking skills. I remember when our president, Russ Barnes, announced that there was a speech competition coming up. I anxiously wanted to sign up. And I made that my goal. I wrote it down and I took massive daily action towards it. I unambiguously practiced. And I wrote my speech 4 different times before making it my final speech. I wanted the area and I wanted the vision. And I went all the way to districts to compete against the best of the best. Now, why am I telling everyone all this? I'm not saying this just to brag. I'm letting you know the power of goal setting, how it can change your life, and how it can give you a purpose and more fulfillment. You will not live aimlessly every single day if you have goals. You can live a more healthier life, happier relationships, better body and health, and more financial success. So what is your dream? And how are you going to achieve it? All I know is you should make it your goal. Write it down and work towards it every single day. And your dream will slowly become a reality. And you can live that fairy tale life.